Hello, it's the 28th of March, just doing another update. I'm not talking about the coronavirus because it's a very stressful time for everybody and everyone hears about it and knows about it and stuff. So I'm just talking about things that I've been doing. Obviously in my last video I said I'd resigned from work, so that has been a bit stressful, but getting there. I've always wanted to change industries from being in the industry I was in for basically 26, 27 years. I wanted to change industries because I enjoyed aspects of it, but I wasn't enjoying it as a whole. And especially the last year with the issues with my voice, it was getting worse every day. So yeah, in my last videos, I have been quite negative because my voice is making me, I shouldn't say making me feel, but I was feeling really bad and things were going in the wrong direction regarding my transition and stuff that from what I thought would have happened. It has been stressful and I didn't enjoy finishing work the way I did. What happened is basically my voice obviously causing me quite a bit of distress from the dysphoria, and it got so bad about 6 weeks ago I ended up calling in sick and ended up having 2 weeks of stress leave. Hopefully you can hear alright because it's quite windy out there. But when I came back from the stress leave, I lasted 1 day and I resigned, and then I finished on the Wednesday that week. I went back to work on the Thursday just to finish a few things off because I didn't want to leave a mess, and hopefully I didn't leave a mess. I sort of lost track of what I was doing, but yeah, I wanted to acknowledge that my videos have been feeling negative for a little while. They never were intended to. My videos, when I started doing my videos, it was just me videoing myself talking about me. I never thought people would watch it. Then I know some people watched it and they asked some questions, and so I did more videos, and now I'm just doing them as I don't know what I'm doing them for. But when what do I say? Yeah, things have been more difficult than I hoped. It's funny when I started here, looking into transgender stuff, like when I looked at the possibility of transitioning, I didn't want to transition at the beginning. I didn't. When I saw the doctor the first time, I was hoping for a magic pill. And I read something the other day about this where people talk about if there's a magic pill, would they have taken it? And yes, back in July last year or whatever it was when I saw the doctor, June last year, if they said there was a magic pill that would fix me and I would be normal cisgender male, I would have taken that pill and continued on with my life and stuff. But knowing what I know now, I wouldn't have. Even though it's been a lot more difficult and it has not been enjoyable, some aspects of it, or a lot of aspects. But as I've said in some videos or some comments I've made on Facebook and so on, there has been times where I feel like I'm going in the right direction. I've never had a day where I felt like I was going in the wrong direction that I can think of, but it just felt like things were going very slow, um, especially regarding work, since work was what I wanted from work and what work was able to provide were two different things. So, as I said, I got to a point where the only choice I've had, or the only decision I could make, was resign. And that's been one of the harder things, because as I started saying, when I started looking at transgender related issues and stuff, when I read stuff online and you'd only hear negative stuff, or you read negative stuff, I should say. You'd hear that people lose their jobs, they lose their relationships, they lose their home, they lose their friends. And when I came out to people publicly that I was going to transition, I only got positive feedback, 90% positive feedback or so. And I thought, I'm going to be the one person that doesn't get affected by all of this. But then, 18 months on, things have been. I think things affect everyone at different stages. Some people get affected very badly right at the beginning, and I know of some trans people who have very, very negative outlooks on a lot of things, and I don't. I have negative outlooks on certain things. I'm not an optimistic person, I guess. I'm a pessimistic, I guess. But I don't have negative outlooks on everything. There's some things, obviously, but I think everyone gets affected differently, and it's a ride that everyone goes on. It's a journey. That's what it is. It's a journey, and my journey is different to other transgender people, and my journey in life is different to other people. Just like your journey, whoever you are watching it, is different to mine. But I don't think I would change anything. No matter how many bad days I have, I know I'm very lucky in a lot of aspects. We still have a house to live in, and we just signed up for another year. We have a 1-year tenancy lease, or whatever they call it, so it's just renewed for another year, so that's fantastic. I'm able to work. If I will get another job eventually, hopefully sooner rather than later. Some things I don't want to be doing, like I don't want to be customer focused, facing, I don't want to be on the phones, but I'm quite happy to do things behind the scenes or whatever, and I enjoy doing stuff behind the scenes. So hopefully I can find a job that suits me better, and in an environment that people accept me. Unfortunately, in the automotive industry, or more particularly the transmission industry, which I was part of, there were some people that were very accepting, and it was amazing, but also a percentage of people that weren't, and that was hard. When I told people publicly, I said, if someone doesn't want to be a friend with me anymore, they can just defriend me on Facebook, and then I'll know where they stand, so to speak. So when I see them in the shops, I don't go and say hi or whatever. But even that, I just thought they were just, one less friend, I don't care, I'll make new ones. But yeah, it was quite hard. when people stopped wanting to talk to me and so on. And I've spoken about this quite a few times. But yeah, as things have been a bit more difficult, and that's why I think, especially with my voice, my videos got quite negative. There is a lot of positive stuff that has happened. I'm starting to be me. I'm starting to find out who I am. It's taken almost 45 years to get to a point of who I am. I'm not pretending that I'm not doing things to fit in. On the contrary, I can be quite argumentative, I suppose is the right word, or disruptive where I want to be. If I don't agree with things and stuff, I don't let it go. Maybe I should. But anyway, it's been interesting, to say the least, so far, and I've still got a long way to go. I know there's a lot of people out there that are supportive of me, and trust me, I do really appreciate your support. I really appreciate when people text me, ring me, or whatever out of the blue. I love having video conversations, especially being on this lockdown, we can't go and see people. And I know everyone's busy in their lives. So I do understand all that stuff. Yeah, I just, I don't know what else to say. Things are good. Things will get better. Yeah, still alive, still going, moving forward. So until next time, we'll see you later. Thanks, bye.